Hey, are you trying to write a book and just finding that it's not as easy as you thought it might be? Well, I know this journey of struggles, of successes, and of everything in between. Writing your memoir isn't easy, but it is worth it. And you don't have to do it alone. I have helped so many women just like you turn their stories into books that inspire and impact others. Recently, we finished Robin Carlson's book, Forever Friends, The Story of Six Orphans. It was a long journey for her, similar to my story, that it took her 40 years to get her book into the marketplace. And the first time I read her book, I knew it was a winner. It is an enchanting story, well written. She is so much fun, and I love her writing style. Her stories just touch your heart. And honestly, it's written for children, but to tell you the truth, like I'm a senior citizen and I loved it. It has all kinds of intrigue, but it is basically a beautiful story of friendship and of hope. I love her message, and I think you'll love it too. But let's get back to you for a minute. How long have you been waiting to get your book done? I get it. Today it is easier than ever, but it's still a challenge without a guide. So I'm applying for the job. I would love to help you. Start from the beginning, which is your idea, create your best-selling outline, and then create everything in between so that it culminates in a launch on Amazon, and it will get that designation of bestseller. I love helping people do this. It is so exciting. And you know what? You don't have to keep waiting and wondering. Oh my goodness. It is so much internal dialogue. And I think that that's why I'm such a good person for the job. I have my coaching hat that I put on sometimes to get you over some of that internal dialogue that we all have. And I have the know-how, the experience to walk you through every step of the way. You know, back when Robin and I first started looking at getting our books done, there was no Amazon. There was nothing called self-publishing. It wasn't even heard of back then. And the internet was barely a thing. Like, I went to the library for crying out loud to check out books to figure out how to do it. And I failed every step of the way. You know what? Back then was nothing like now, but you still need a guide. It's vast, it's complex, and there are so many things that you need to know to get your book done that you really can't do it alone, not the right way. So don't struggle any longer. Take the plunge with me. You are going to doubt yourself along the way, and I will help you overcome all of that. You want the assurance of knowing that what you're doing and spending time doing it is the right things that you should be doing. It is a full process. And of course, you don't want to get bogged down along the way. So if you want to get your book done faster and easier than any other way, please consider my membership. For a small fee, you can get in the process, and every week we get together, and wherever you are, we push you gently along the way to the next step. I would love to help you make your impact in this beautiful world and create a legacy for those that you love. So won't you check it out? There's information right below. Thank you, and God bless.